Hi guys, airsoft Pwn here. This is my Smith & Wesson M3000 shotgun. It's very powerful. I bought it from my local gun shop, Blue Moon, for 50 quid. 50 bloody quid. You get it for 26 quid from a lot of airsoft retails on the internet. But I don't have a clue why this is 50 quid in a gun shop. The reason why I bought it there was because it's the end of the holidays, and if I bought it now, it would come on Monday, and I wouldn't be in to get it. So I'd have to make a big trip out to somewhere in the middle of nowhere in Milton Keynes or something and pick it up, which would really piss me off. So yeah, I bought it for 50 quid. It's a lovely gun. I really like it. Bought it today. Very, very heavy, very comfy, imitation wood, pistol grip and pump, and they're not wood, they're very high quality plastic. You can feel the quality in them, they're really smooth, like really smooth. It's really nice. It feels like laminated wood basically. The gun's all plastic. I'm not sure about this bit. I think it's plastic. No, I think it's metal actually. Metal in a barrel. Don't know if you can see it. Probably can, because I can see it on the camera. Comes with a torch, which works. I'm going to tell you the truth now. This is my second review of this gun, because the first one I had to delete because the torch wasn't working, and I called it a piece of crap, and I said that I'd done absolutely everything to make it work, and I just realised that I'd put one of the batteries the wrong way around, so I had to delete the whole bloody review and restart. Very easy to put on. Well, I don't know if I've done it properly. I've taken the pin out of it and you slid it onto the RAS rail on the side. There's another one on the other side, and there's one on the top for your scope. Very good Red Cross scope. Oh, I've left it on, bollocks. Yeah, Red Cross scope. Has two settings for brightness. Well, it's got three settings. One of them's off. That's off. That's faint. That's bright. There you go. Put batteries in this, watch batteries. Comes with the gun. There's one already in it, and then you also get a spare battery as well. There you go. Take that cap off. Put it back on. There you go. It's adjustable. That one there adjusts it vertically. That one horizontally. You've also got your obvious screws to mount it with on your RAS rail to tighten it up with. It's very good. Didn't take much adjusting, to be honest, when I got it out of the box. The gun comes with a really badly put together manual. I mean, you can really tell that they care at this company, because well, the folding for starters. Look at that. Oh well. And yep. Sorry, I keep sniffing. I've got hay fever. Yep. Pretty complicated manual. Small print. So if you're an adult and you've got terrible eyesight, then just go with the flow and see if you can figure it out for yourself, because you won't be able to read that piece of crap. Comes with a bag of .12s. I don't use them because apparently .2s work better. Yeah, they are high quality though, so if you want to use them in other cheap guns that you have, then do so, because a lot of people just completely lay out the BB pellets and get rid of it. It's because of certain websites on the internet that say, oh no, don't use the ones that come with a gun, buy our special BB pellets, because so that we can get more money off you. So just ignore that, please. I don't see the point. I'm using my .2s. Very good. High quality. Speed loader. Yep, open the door. It's got a little button on the side there. I'll show you how to use it. If you don't know how to use it, if you're a complete amateur. Well, not amateur, you know. Open the door, plug your BBs in, shut the door. Button on the side, push it up. Get your mag. Mag release is on either side. It's ambidextrous, but you do have to push them both in. Push them in. Clip it out. There you go. Mag out. And then, obviously, you put the plunger into the little hole for speed loading. One good thing about this mag and the speed loader goes quite far in. So when you're loading, it doesn't, like with my VSR, it's quite shallow. So when you're pumping it, it sometimes pushes itself out and BBs go everywhere. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, so it's a good mag. Very comfy. Not very heavy, but it feels nice. It's quite robust. Hop up as well here. That's off. That's on. Safety as well. That's safety on at the moment. When it's on, that's safety off. Sorry. When it's pushed to that side, and when it's pushed to this side, it's obviously safety on. Safety's quite hard to use, to be honest. It's quite tough. And give this gun a rating as well. The finish on this gun, I give 3 stars because can't remember where it was. Yeah, on the hot switch. So I can't. Yeah. If you can see that little bit of flash there, it's not been cut off properly, so I'll probably get a penknife and do that. There's quite a lot of places where it's in bad nick, but you know, what can you do? It feels nice though. It does feel nice. It's only a few niggles. 355 FPS, shoots at 65 yards apparently, it says on the box. It's very powerful and the trigger's quite hard to use. I'll show you that now. So, as it being a pump action, basically just grab the pump and pull back and push forward. Simple. And then switch your safety over. There you go. It's quite hard to pull, look. Reason being, it's a very, very powerful gun. So you'd expect the pump to be very hard to pull back. Instead they've put all pressure on the trigger. But because the trigger, it's not hard to pull back, it just feels strenuous to pull back because it's a plastic trigger and it feels like it'll snap, but it won't. So I'll say that and that's probably due to snap. Horrible orange tip on the end of the gun. As I've said, in a barrel. It's a fantastic gun. Full tactical. Well, not full tactical because it doesn't have a tactical stock. Yeah, very, very nice. It's very comfy. Quite easy to use with one hand. If you're one-handed. Yeah, it's a fantastic gun. Smith & Wesson M3000 for from good retailers for 26 quid. From rip-off merchants, 50 quid to 100 quid probably. Yeah, and another thing that made me laugh in Blue Moon is this guy, and he said to my mum, because my mum bought it for me, and he said to her, "Happy shooting," and my mum's a big socialist, and she hates guns, so yeah, that kind of pissed her off, and it was quite funny. But yeah, so yeah, that's the gun, and happy shooting, everyone.